New at 6, fire departments across Minnesota will soon have a new technological tool to help save lives. Northern News Now's Rob Coles joins us in studio to break down the impact this technology could have for some local fire departments in our region. Rob?
Well, Dan, officials with Minnesota DPS describe the new tool as Google Maps for fires. They say it can help prevent or reduce the number of fires in communities by incorporating data that's been collected since 2004 into a mapping system. The tool will utilize demographic information, including income, ethnicity, education levels, and other data from communities. Officials say that information will help local fire departments understand fire risks in their area. It will also analyze information from past fires to help predict the likelihood of future fires. I spoke to Corey Larson, Assistant Fire Chief for the Cloquet Area Fire District. He says using data could help his crews target where to allocate their resources long before a fire breaks out.
We can much better protect the community as far as proper staffing levels, where apparatuses are located, where stations are located, based on that data acquisition and that software upgrade.
And he says using data to determine where to staff can help his department save time when they are called to an emergency, and saving time can save lives. According to leaders with Minnesota DPS, analyzing the cause of fires in an area can also inform their educational efforts. And they say one of the goals of this new tool is to help fire departments with limited resources use those resources strategically. The state's been planning to go to this technology for 4 years after 2017 fire deaths in Minnesota reached a 22-year high.
That was a rough year for fires across the state, I remember. Is it pretty much any department in Minnesota that can use this?
Yeah, leaders with DPS say every fire department in the state will have access to the software. They just need an internet connection.
Okay, very good. Hopefully it does save lives. Yeah. Thank you, Rob.